Okay, hi Chad.
Hello.
Okay, thank you so much
Hi
for all your
there.
support and all the gifts. Thank you so much. My stickers, giving me on the
No
stickers.
problem.
Okay, so there seems to be a female coming through. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, and is this like a mother figure?
Um,
Wife, mother,
yes. No,
but
grandmother.
a grandmother? But is this on mom's side?
No.
Why are we talking
Well,
about
it
your
could
mom?
be.
Okay, and who's the M name?
My grandmother
On mom's or dad's side?
on my dad's side.
And is she an MAR name?
Yep.
So, top two MAR names are probably Mary or Margaret.
Correct.
Which one is it? Margaret?
Mary.
Mary? Oh, okay. She's stuck with the first one. Okay.
Mary.
Yeah. Okay. So Mary's a grandmother on your dad's side. And who's the J name? J or G?
Um,
What's
and
June
it's
to you?
female.
Who? Gina? Did you just say Gina?
Um, no. Is it a female?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say I don't know. It sounds like J, Jun. So I'm gonna say it could be a male.
Uh,
I'm sorry?
um,
Is there
I
but
can't
okay,
relate to that.
okay, so is there oh, my light just went out. Is there June or July? June. A J month,
Um,
Chad. If we're talking about
no.
Mary, well, I got something to do with a J or a G. June. And it's hot in here, Devinder. Okay, well, hang on. I gotta see who I'm actually talking to then. So if we've got Mary on your dad's side, is your dad still here or is he gone?
Gone.
Okay, so your dad is trying to come in with Mary.
Okay.
Okay, so hold on. So maybe I have to go a little bit slower with your dad and this Mary. And then again, why do they keep talking about a J or a G? Is that somebody in the living?
A J would be
Okay, and who's that to
my
your
sister.
father? There you go.
My
Okay.
sister.
And is she a J-U name or does she sound like Jen or Jan or something? Jen.
Uh, J-E.
She's a J-U name?
J-E.
Jen. So is she Jennifer or something like that?
Should I tell you?
Jen. Well, I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to do, and I think I have to go slow with your dad. So some energies are not as strong as others for some reason. I have no idea. So I'm trying to see what he's trying to say. I'm getting a very strong J name. I mean, your name, I'm assuming your name's Chad. So he's trying to give me evidence that he's with his mother Mary, but he's probably talking about his daughter that's got a J-E name. So is she like a Jessica?
Yes.
Okay. So I
Yes.
just have to go slower with him. And did he pass away? Now, did he pass tragically?
No.
Okay, so who's talking about medication or being on something? So did he have a cancer?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, because he's making me feel that there was something to do with his passing, and I don't know if he was taking a medication or something to do with being cared for. And then
Mm-hmm.
again, okay, now what is 10? What's October?
Um, that's the month my grandmother was born
Okay. And the D
and
name?
the month she passed.
Okay. Okay.
D name.
I just got to go slower with him. Hang on. Who's this D? Because I thought he was trying to say dad, and I went, okay, I know if you're the father figure, now you got to tell me your name. So is there anything to do with December?
He passed in December.
Okay, December. So again, we just got to go slow with your dad. And the N name? No,
Um,
no. So is he trying to say November?
I wouldn't. That's not familiar to me.
Well, I can hear another M or an N. So is he trying to say another month that would be an M month? Remember, he just told me he passed away in December. M. There's no Mike, is there?
On my mother's side,
Is mom gone too?
no.
Okay, we're not wishing anything bad on your mom. So Mike is her brother.
Correct.
Okay, so again, going
Twin
too
brother.
fast. A twin. Oh, that's even okay. And is he the one that passed away tragically?
I wouldn't know. I
Nothing to do
don't
with
think
an
so.
accident or anything like that. Who was in the accident?
Um, I don't recall
Yeah.
anybody.
Well, there's
So the
probably was
problem
some.
is I'm a bit estranged from my family, so there's some information that I wouldn't know.
Mm. And did anybody wear a uniform?
Yes, my
Is that
dad,
yeah? Is he police, army? What is this?
army.
Okay, because he's standing very sharply in some sort of uniform.
Yes, he would be.
Yeah. Wow. And do you have dog tags?
I do not, but those were present a lot in our childhood. So my sister probably has those.
Oh, Jessica.
Yes.
And were
But
you posted in a lot of places?
was I, what was that?
Stationed, posted?
Uh,
Like when your dad was
we
in the
didn't move around.
military?
Yeah,
I'm
we didn't
sorry?
move around. We did
Yeah.
not move
Okay.
around.
Oh, you didn't.
And no, and you said there was an M name.
Yeah.
Could it be a city that we lived in or town?
Oh, he is trying to tell me where he lived or where you guys lived. So are you from Canada or the States?
The U.S.
Oh, okay. So is there an M like Montana? Ma-
Second.
I'm sorry?
Okay, and now I can hear you. What was the question?
Is there something to do with an M name place?
Yes.
And then I
State
said,
and
is
town.
state okay, but I'm again not the brightest light on the tree when it comes to the states, but is there a Montana?
No.
Mon ma ma ma. Well, let me see if he'll give
M.A.
it to me. I'm sorry?
M.A.
Memphis? Ma. Well, that's what I can hear is ma. So I'm trying to think of every ma. And do you think I can think of one state?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Why would he be bringing up Massachusetts?
That's where we lived.
That's where you guys were raised, and that's where he
Yep.
passed?
Yep.
Well, I'm just wondering why he would bring that up. I know he's telling me he was in a uniform and he had a form of cancer. Is that correct?
Yes.
And then he stops. And then he says he died in December.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
And then he stops. So are you and you said you why is he telling me that he's proud of you? Did you accomplish something? Like did you go to school, get a degree or something?
I've done well for myself, and I don't know if they imagined that was going to happen.
You don't work, I'm sorry, you work for yourself?
No, I did well for myself, so I don't know if they thought that was going to happen growing up.
Yeah, he's saying that he it's almost like he's proud of what you became. So was there doubt in
Hmm.
their mind?
Well, we
Were you
weren't
were
very
you a difficult
close.
child? Okay.
No, we just weren't very close, and being out as gay, I think that was also very difficult.
Oh, okay. Okay, because he's making me feel, tell him that I'm proud of him. Tell him that I may, if he didn't say it or if he wasn't present or if he
Never, yeah,
yeah, he's trying to tell him,
never,
can you tell him that I love him? Can you tell him that I am proud of him? But I think that's what you needed to go through on a soul level when you came down here. So we
yep,
all come down here to learn lessons, but I'm going to say that your dad did love you. I don't think he knew how to handle it.
yes,
And it could be a generation thing, but
correct.
he is proud of you. He is trying to come through and acknowledge you. Who's the T name? Well,
Um,
you're Chad T. So is that where I'm getting that from?
could be our last name.
No, that's not it. No, because I can see it on the screen, so I can't take that. That's like power of suggestion. So is there like a name like ST or something?
There's an S name is one of my brothers.
Oh, okay. So it's not only Jessica, there's an S named brother.
Yep, half
Okay.
brothers.
Oh, so he was married before.
Yep,
Okay. Who's the P name?
half sister that has passed.
Oh, so he's with one of his daughters then?
Yep,
Okay. That's not the one that died tragically, is it?
I don't know how
Oh,
she
okay.
passed. We weren't close with her. She was
Okay.
older than us growing up, and she had a different mother.
Right. And the B, is that your dad?
That would be my mother's
Uh,
initial.
B. Is she's not a BR though, is she?
Yes.
Okay. So is she like a Brenda or Brent, something like that?
It's a family name. It's close to it. Do you want
Brian?
me to tell you?
Yeah, what is it?
Brunny.
Br yeah.
Bruni.
Okay, so that would be Mary. Oh, that's dad. Dad's mother was Mary. So why is the Brenny side of the family coming in with their last name? So
I
did
don't
somebody
know.
raise you? Did somebody else raise you?
No,
Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Well, there's something to do. There was nothing to do with adoption or anything like that. Somebody raising somebody
no.
else.
Well,
So did mom,
my half, he adopted my brothers.
who did? Your dad?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
because
they
he's
had a
talking
different
about
father.
your brothers had a
Had a
different
different
father,
father.
but your
And he
dad.
adopted them.
Okay, because he's saying I adopted children.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And who's the cuss sounding name?
Huh.
Yeah, like Catherine, Carol, like that kind of stuff. Like
Can't relate to that.
Chris. I can hear it. Is that a CH name?
I can't relate to
Oh,
that.
that's you. Again, it's Chad,
Yeah.
CH. Oh, okay. No, I can't take that one. Okay. So again, that's power of suggestion. So I'm trying to get your dad to tell me his name, and he won't tell me his name, bugger. Okay. But he's not an A name.
No.
Who is the A? Because he told me he died in December. Why does he keep saying A? Al, uh, August,
August would be my sister's birthday.
Jessica.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and my stepmother's.
Okay. And is she still here?
Both of them are, yes.
Okay. And as I said it. Thank you, Ailey. Thank you. Um, and then he goes back to the S. Uh, Okay, so there's no Sean or something, is there?
Yep, Sean is my brother.
Okay, so there he goes back
He
to that.
adopted him.
That's right. So, okay, that's the adopted one. Because I keep saying you got to say their names. You can't just say I adopted a son. Okay, so he's trying to say Sean and the P name, like PA, Paul,
Um,
Pat.
he had a brother with a P name that has passed. I I
Is
was
he
not born
Pete?
when he. No, Pete would be my stepdad,
Oh, okay. Holy yumpin'. Is he
who's
still
still
here?
alive. Yep.
Okay, so your dad, let me tell you what your dad's doing. Your dad's telling me people that are important to you and people that were important to him to try to prove to me that I'm actually talking to him so that you'll know that the things that you've accomplished in your lifetime, he was probably standing right beside you. If he wasn't, if he was absent during your life because of the things that you chose to do in this lifetime, he wants to acknowledge that on some level, he shouldn't have done it that way. He's
Okay.
saying that he was in the military. He probably was raised in a different time. My dad was military and he had his belief systems, but we can't fault them for the time or the way they were brought up. No, your dad is trying to tell you that please forgive me or please know that I was always watching over you. Now,
Awesome.
yeah, and I, I, I don't know why he keeps saying a J.
My sister was a J.
I know, but is there two J's? Am I missing one?
Nope. But he
What's
was
June?
very close to her. He was very close to her and not me.
Okay. And nothing lands in June or July.
No.
What's six? Because June is the sixth month, July is the seventh month. Why is he saying those things over and over again? So what lands on the sixth or what lands on the seventh?
Not any of our like birthdays or when they
13?
died. I'm sorry.
13? Because six and seven is 13. There's got to be a reason why he's doing this. I-
Um, no, I don't. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not
Okay.
something that I can relate to right now.
He keeps saying the month of June. So are you planning on something in June?
No, not now. I'm not.
What but you were.
No,
Did something fall through?
no.
So
Actually, yes.
yeah.
Yes, there was something that fell through. Now that I just
eh,
racked my brain. I
Okay.
was.
It
Do you
might
want
be
me to
for
tell
the
you what?
well, it might be for the best.
Yes.
And it could be your dad's way of saying that this is kind of the spirit world was kind of trying to press upon you that you might have been making a wrong decision or whatever you were
Okay.
planning in the June between June and July. So is this a
Mm-hmm.
relationship?
Nope. It was a
Okay.
trip.
Okay. Well, if you canceled it or if it was something that you didn't go on, I don't believe that you were supposed to go on it.
Perfect. It was scheduled and I canceled it.
Okay,
And it was
you
June
did.
into July.
Okay, so you did the right thing because he keeps saying it over and over again. Please don't question it. Just if you want to go
Can
on this trip in another at another time, that's okay. Just don't do it now.
can I ask
And
if my grandmother's saying anything?
the Mary,
Yeah.
only that she's watching over you and that she's got your dad. But why did she make you
Hmm.
feel that somebody else was raising you?
We didn't get to see her a lot because of where she lived, and my dad
Oh,
only had us on like every other weekend. So we didn't get to see her a lot, but I was very close with her.
yeah. Well, the fact that she's come in and said her name means that she's always watched over you, or she's on some level, she's trying to send you love.
That's
And because,
awesome.
yeah, and because I only have a few minutes with you and I don't really
Yeah.
get a chance to pray for you, and like I say, some souls aren't as strong as others. Like your dad still hasn't told me his name, which is driving me nuts. Um, but he's not an L name though, is he?
Nope.
Oh, okay, don't know what his name is. Jesus. Oh,
The,
F.
the
Is he an F?
Nope, but the P name that you kept saying, his middle name is begins with a P,
But is it a
but he also had a
PH?
daughter, Pam. Nope.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering if that fuss sound is like a PH sound. Okay. Robert? Because I said all these names.
Nope.
He says I said it. Okay. Well, and he's not a T.
Nope.
Oh, heavens. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I'm not gonna guess. He says I said it in my head. So he's not an N name, is he?
No.
Okay. I don't know what it is then. Because I've said so many names tonight. Now I don't know.
Do you want me to give you the letter it begins with?
Give me the letter.
W.
Is he the Bill? The William?
Nope.
Wayne? Wha-
Correct.
y- Darn it. Yeah, because I said William. I said William earlier, but there was a Wayne as well coming in, but it didn't fit.
Yeah.
Ah,
This is great. We weren't very close,
okay. Well,
and I didn't have a chance to say goodbye like my sister did.
okay. Well, he's coming
So
through. So that means that whatever you guys went through was done on a soul level. He was
sure.
meant to be that father so that you could learn lessons. You're going through what you're going through in this life, to raise your vibration, to raise your so that when you cross over, you can check off all the boxes. This is what I did. This is how I lived my life. I was true to myself. I didn't let this bother me. I didn't let this control me. These are the things. It doesn't, when we cross over, there's not an old man on a throne up there ready to hit us over the head with a stick. That's ridiculous. It says, don't judge yet ye be judged. You're judging yourself when you cross over. So live your truth. Live your life the way you see fit. If somebody doesn't like what you're doing, watch the door doesn't hit them on the butt on the way out. It
Yeah.
You're living your life and you're being true to yourself, Chad. So that's what your dad, because he's a spiritual being now. And then he came down
Sure.
here and had a human experience. He's proud of you. He is telling me, tell my son that I did love him, but he was somebody that was put in your life to test you,
Okay.
that army guy.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I don't
Thank
know
you
if he
so
was
much.
strict, but he's
Very
saying that he did, yeah, he's making me feel he was strict and he did love you. He just didn't understand.
correct.
And it's okay that you weren't there, Chad. It's okay because he knows now what's in your heart. He knows why you went through what you went through. He knows exactly what he went through. So he understands now.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you so
I
much, Chad.
watch
Thank
you
you
every
for all
night. I
your
love you.
support.
You're the
Thank you.
best.
Aw, love you back. Love you back. Thanks, Chad.
Thanks. Thanks
You
so
take
much.
care. Okay, hon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, what a nice guy. Okay. No, I don't text you guys. If you're getting um, hi, Brooke. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. And thank you so much for all those amazing stickers.
Oh, you welcome.
Oh, thanks. Okay, so who's this Fred name? Oh, I said Fred. Who's the FR name?
It's it's actually a name and it's the months.
Okay, so
Come on.
February, and is there an FR name?
FE.
Oh. But is there an R in the name?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Why am I getting an R?
Um, I don't know.
There's no Roy or Ray or like R.O. Rose.
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Okay, where does the fan go? Turned out we're in Canada and the weather goes from real cold to real hot. Like
Oh,
it can
wow.
happen in one day. Yeah, we had like a high of 27 here today. So
Mm,
that's like high 70s or something like that. Well, go from freezing cold and then go into really hot. It's hot, a
mm.
shock to the system. Okay, so okay, I'm getting an F name. So is in February. So is that the person that you wanted to talk to?
Um, the month is the F name is still here.
Okay, so is that somebody that's connected to the person that was in February?
Yes.
Okay. And they told me that they passed away tragically. So were they
Yes.
okay, so did they unlive themselves?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so why are they talking about medication or the D word?
Yeah, that word.
Okay. And were they in some sort of accident because of it or did they OD?
Yes, that one.
Yeah. Okay. So do people think that they didn't take their life? Because they're
It
making me feel that they did on some level. Seems to be like too much medication, if you know what I mean.
she she didn't.
Who did? Because somebody's trying to tell me they took too much medication.
It was another incident with another person. I think they're crossing paths.
Oh. And is there anything to do with an M name?
Yeah. No.
What's May? What's the month? There's got to be an M because I was getting all this stuff when I was talking to Chad.
Nothing in May for me about
Okay,
that.
Tommy Marie Cook. She says she could take 100% of this. Okay, well, take that because somebody keeps telling me that this is what's happened to them. But I just don't know why they're saying February. They're saying something to do with an F and an R name, or they're trying to combine two names. They're making me feel that somebody OD'd or there was something to do with too much medication.
Yeah, it's stuff that's crossing in between with certain people. I don't want to say too much.
Yeah, no, I don't want you to say too much either because I got to figure out who I'm talking to. And the L name?
No L
Okay,
name.
okay, so Tommy Marie, this could be for you. So you've got to take these things that I'm saying because somebody could be jumping over Brooks' family here.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're very adamant. And there was also an A name, Chad. February is my birthday and my dad's birthday, and I have a half sister with an L name. Okay, Chad, they're still talking to me. Okay, they're still talking to me. And somebody's wishing you a happy birthday. That could be the grandmother, that could be your dad. And then somebody else is saying this is for me for sure. Okay, so who is the CH name then, Brooke? If I've got you, who is the cuss sounding name? Your
Do you
birthday
want
was in April.
you want me to
Yeah.
tell you the name?
Well, yeah, because I think I'm getting three or four souls talking at the same time.
Yeah, Cameron.
And is that the one that was passed away in February?
No, that's the other person.
Well, that's the other person. But again, did they pass away tragically?
Yes, both of them did.
And is this both with medication, if you know what I mean?
One was with the D word and one was with drinking.
Okay, one was with the D word. Okay, that's the okay, OD. And
Mm-hmm.
then one is also telling me that they had some kind of addiction problems. So that means that the drinking was the other one. So is that with the kidneys or the liver or something like that? Was this like a form of cancer?
No, ma'am.
Well, who's talking about that?
I don't know. Nobody
Remember I was
had
talking
cancer.
about sepsis earlier?
Yes. Yeah, nobody had any of that. that has passed.
Who has this? I can relate with almost everything. Cancer is my son's sign. No, I don't do signs. I don't do signs. It has to be a problem, like Kayla. My dad has an addiction problem, has cancer. Okay, but he doesn't have like an M name or a J name or a C. My aunt had kidney disease. Oh, good Lord. Okay, hang on. Addiction, Jenna D. Okay, well, I'm trying to get Brooks family in here, so I got to see if I can get some kind of connection. So is Cameron gone?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're saying he was the drinker?
Yes.
And is he the also the February?
No, that's the
That's the D one, right?
yeah.
Okay. And then they stop. And the S name?
Yes, that's somebody.
S- But it's not a ST.
No, ma'am.
Okay, then I don't know what they're saying. I'm getting an S name, don't know who that is. But again, is that somebody who's crossed over?
Yes.
And is that like family to you?
Yes.
Oh, why can't I hear it? Is it SH? Because they're trying to put two letters together.
Yes.
So it's SH,
Yes, ma'am.
but it's not another Sean, is it?
Can I tell you?
Yes.
It's Shonda.
Sean, yes, I can hear Sean. Okay,
Yeah.
Sean, Shonda. Okay, and this is this like your sister?
No.
Okay, why did she say she was family?
She is
Cousin? What is she to you?
my mom.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's important. Okay, so and who's Cameron to her?
Her nephew.
And Cameron's over there. And then the one with the OD, who is that to Shonda?
Her niece.
The niece. And that was the D word. Okay, so and then who's the M name?
No, nobody that I can
Yep,
think of.
there's a May or a March. What is that?
It's just some birth months, but nothing,
For
too.
is that grandchildren? Does she have
Yes.
you?
Yes, my birth month and some of
Okay.
her grandchildren.
Well, I'm gonna say that since Shonda's your mother, mothers love to talk about their children's birthdays.
Oh,
And if you're the May birthday, this is your mother's way of coming in to say, that's my baby, and her birthday's in May. Now, I've been talking about my son's birthday all day. You're not today, are you?
no, I'm in March, but her grandkids are in May.
Oh, you're in the MAR. So that's the MAR name. Okay, what's 27?
27, 27, 27. I can't think of anything for 27. Nothing
Well,
significant.
is that February 7th?
Close.
Well, close doesn't win anything. So February. Oh, I don't know what they're saying. Darn it. So Shonda's your mother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but did she pass away tragically, or did she have the chest thing?
Yeah, the chest thing.
And did you care for her?
Not really. It
Is it
was
quick?
yeah, it was quick. Yeah, it was sudden.
And who's the nurse?
Um, my sister used to be a CNA.
Is that like an RPN? Like a
Yeah, yeah, one of those. Yeah.
okay, okay. So she might be trying to talk about her other daughter.
Mm-hmm.
She's making me feel that she went fast. And now
Yes.
somebody's giving me a pain in my head. Do you understand that?
That could go for all three of them.
Was somebody hit in the head? Was somebody like or
No, not hitting the head.
Well, why am I getting a sharp pain in my head?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, because I can't
One
understand them.
one was strangled, and yeah,
And which one was that? The February one?
yes, the her niece.
Okay. 'Cause she's making me feel that they passed away tragically, and then she's giving me something to do with the head. So, okay, but hold on. That's definitely a tragic passing. But was this somebody she knew?
The one that passed in February, yes.
But there's no J name or
Not
G.
I have a J and a G. They're still alive.
Who are these people to your mother?
Her kids, my
Okay.
siblings.
Okay. Well, she could be trying to get me their names,
Okay.
and I just can't hear them. There's no JU though.
That will be that can be the month.
The mom, but I thought your name was her name was Shawanda.
Shonda.
Shonda.
Uh-huh. But
What? Why is
I think the JU was she's trying to say the month.
her mother?
No, she's trying to say her month.
Yes. So is she with her mother?
No, I think JU is for July.
Okay. And but her mother's still here.
Yes. That was the F name from earlier.
Oh, I see. So she's trying to tell her mother. So did her mother? Okay, but why is she thanking people?
I don't know.
So did they come in and help? Like, did her mother come in and help with the kids? What is
Oh,
this?
yes. I'm sorry. My grandmother did. My grandmother helped my mom when we were growing up, even
Yes,
into
because she's
her
saying that
adulthood.
she helped raise you or she helped with the kids.
Yes.
So did your mother have to work or something like that? And then the grandmother had to come in?
Yeah, my mom always worked, but she had 5 kids and it was just
Okay.
never enough.
Okay. Well, I think your mom worked hard,
Mhm.
and I think she's thanking this grandmother. And if her
Mhm.
birthday was in July, I
Mhm.
can't hear her name. There seems to be something to do with a flower. I have no idea why she's talking about flowers. That's usually somebody's name, so somebody could be have a flower name. And Tommy Marie Cook said she took all this. So is there something to do with a tattoo or something, Brooke?
Yes.
Did you get a tattoo for your mom?
Yes.
Anything to do with a flower
Um
or a
actually
name?
yes, a name.
Okay, so she's acknowledging that you did this in her memory
Mhm.
and she wants to thank you. Now, is there something to do also with jewelry? Did she give you a ring? Did she pass down some sort of necklace?
I actually gave her a necklace.
Oh, okay. And did you bury her with her or did she take it with her?
Yes, we buried her with it.
Yeah, she says, I got the necklace. She's trying to say,
Yeah.
mention the necklace.
Yeah, it was a necklace of my cousin, her niece.
Oh, okay. And then what else is she saying? I just got to stay in her energy. Uh, Swan. Now, again, she talks about kids. So are you learning something?
I don't know.
Do you have the job of your dreams?
No.
You know what that is?
Mm-mm.
Do you like to help people? Do you like animals? What is this?
Yes, help too many people.
Okay, so did you ever want to do something like that to help people?
Mhm.
And have you had an opportunity to maybe take a course or do something on that level?
To help people, yes.
And are you doing it?
Still, yes, ma'am.
You're still doing it?
Still helping people.
Okay, but is this a job?
No,
Well,
I'm in a situation to where I can help family financially, and I just do that.
okay. Well, she's thanking you then because she's saying that you're helping.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she wants to thank you for for helping. I'm just wondering, is that what she's talking about, your brother or your sister or something like that?
Yes.
You're helping them?
Yes.
Okay. And are you keeping somebody on the straight and narrow?
Trying to.
You keep going. Your mom's trying to help you with that. And I'm wondering why she's trying to tell me that does somebody want to accomplish something? So do you have a sister or a brother that wants to do something with their life?
Yeah, my sister.
Yeah. And are you helping her do that?
No, she's kind of doing it on her own. She's just, the loss of our mom just stopped her.
Okay, well, tell her that your mom is very proud of her. So
Okay.
whatever she's trying to accomplish, it looks like that's why I asked you, do you have the job of your dreams? So if your sister is trying to do something to better herself,
Mhm.
your mother is very proud of her and she wants her to keep going.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know if she was going to quit or she's relying on you too much. Um, Thank you, Twist. Your mother's thanking you for everything that you've done since she's been gone.
Okay.
Yeah, because she makes me feel that you're helping, and I'm going to say you're helping family. Like helping people. So if she's
Mhm.
trying to tell me that, then she's sending you a lot of love.
Okay.
So keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a good job.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I just don't know why they're not giving me the names. Maybe they're names I'm not familiar with. Is there an R name?
For my sister, yes.
Yeah, that's the one she's talking about. Right.
Um, that's my sister that's lost right now. My other sister.
Okay. So is there something going on with that sister? Our sister?
Yes.
Okay. And is there like negative things going on there?
Yes.
Yeah, because your mom's watching over the one with the R name.
Yes.
So this R sister may need you, or there might not be much you can do.
That's it's the yeah, might not be much I can do until she wants
Yeah.
to.
And mom's saying thank you for being there for when she may need you.
Mhm.
Okay. So your mom's sending you a lot of love, and you might have taken on uh, a situation. Oh, thank you, Kayla. It's becoming. You might have taken on a situation once she's crossed over, like you're the mother figure now.
Mhm. That's
And
how I
she's,
feel.
yeah, and she's thanking you though, but this is exactly what you were supposed to do in this lifetime.
Oh,
So
okay.
your mom is actually thanking you, and I guess it could be a grandmother as well. And I don't know where the M is coming from, but there's either an M or an N, and I don't know where that's coming from. So know
Okay,
that
yeah.
your mother is sending you a lot of love, Brooke,
Okay.
and keep helping your family. You're getting a
Thank
lot
you.
of brownie points on the other side for that. Okay, so thank you so much for all your gifts. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you, hon. Okay, have a
Okay,
good
bye.
night. Bye
You
bye.
too.